The truth about DUIs and how a lawyer can help. An individual who has an alcoholic drink and then drives his or her vehicle may be at risk for being charged with a DUI. Should a police officer happen to pull you over and decide that you need to have an alcohol test, the officer may give you a breath test, a blood test, or a urine test. Typically, if the blood alcohol level comes back at over 0.08%, you are over the legal limit of alcohol in your blood. It is illegal to drive if you have a blood alcohol level higher than this, and you could be at risk for receiving a DUI. If an individual gets charged with a DUI or driving under the influence, he or she can lose their driver's license, owe huge fines, or even spend time in jail. It's obvious why these things are troublesome, but what can be done if you've been charged with DUI? The first thing should be to call a lawyer. There are many ways in which a lawyer can help you. Having an attorney that can prepare proper defense for your DUI case is quite important. Each year, the penalties and consequences for a DUI are getting more severe. In fact, along with jail time, fees, and suspended license, you could also be punished with higher insurance fees and a criminal conviction. Should you be convicted of a crime, you will face difficulties trying to get jobs in the future, trying to get loans, or other things. So what exactly can a DUI attorney do for you? An attorney would be able to question the results of your blood alcohol level test. Although many of them are accurate, there are times when they are wrong. For instance, the breathalyzer can be wrong enough to catapult your blood level test from acceptable to over the legal limit. Being able to challenge this and be sure that the results were absolutely positive is something you can do with an attorney that specializes in DUI cases. Another thing that an attorney can do for you is work to reduce the consequences that you will face. For instance, rather than facing jail time, your punishment could be lowered to probation or a fine. An attorney is valuable at this time because they understand the ins and outs of the law and what can be challenged and what cannot be. They also understand which blood alcohol level tests commonly show up with a wrong reading as well as how to challenge it. Without an attorney who understands the laws and DUI cases, you could end up getting the maximum sentencing for a DUI as well as paying huge fees and losing the privilege of your driver's license. Start by narrowing down your choice of attorneys based on their experience and then begin calling attorneys for interviews. This will help you get a sense of whether or not you'll be comfortable with a particular one. Most citizens don't know the laws and how they are applied to DUI cases. This is why an attorney is needed in every DUI case. Regardless of the allegation or wherever you may find yourself in the criminal justice process, Fort Lauderdale criminal defense attorney Robert Malove can provide you with the legal help you need. For more than 27 years, Robert Malove has been protecting the legal rights of those in South Florida. He understands the impact a criminal charge can have on someone's life and will aggressively fight for you to ensure that your rights are being respected. Get help now by calling Robert Malove at 954-861-0384. 954-861-0384.